Finally, he says, finally. Oh, BynxBrain, love to see it. What is up? Sorry for the delay. We're super early today, crazy. Hello. Hi, hello. Early people, Alpha, welcome in. Erlanga, AXZ, Shao. Chauncey, using the new emote. You absolutely love to see it. What is up? The Cobbles. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, this is going to be a fun day. We're early. A bunch of people are probably like, oh my gosh. I can watch Bynx for once because he's not streaming in the wee hours of the night like an absolute psycho. It's exciting. Just the guy I wanted to watch. Let's go. Yeah, Sandman video was fun, man. Sandman's a cool deck. This deck is much more evil. That's you, Chauncey. That's you. I'm trying to figure out more cool things for members, Chauncey. What I think I'm gonna do is do a weekly, like, hour-long member stream that's scheduled. So right now, there's only 5 people who are members. I'm not still using the Wong deck for this. I'll show you the deck we're gonna use right now. It's pure evil, dude. It does have Wong in it, though. What up, Gallagher Gal? Welcome in. No Agatha today. Agatha video is out and live on my YouTube channel, though. It's a really good video. This deck is annoying as hell. I've played a similar deck in the past. This deck sucks to play against. You just like tell your opponent like you can't have fun. There's a few other cards I might slot into it. I might switch Scorpion for like armor. Armor seems like it'd be good in this deck. Maybe we'll get rid of some of the top end. We'll play some games and we'll see if we need all this top end. But I think that Arrow and Leader are so good right now. Playing one of those on turn 6. Like the basic game plan would be like playing a 1-drop on 1. You play the Hood, hopefully Vipering it. Or just like maybe playing like Carnage on the Hood or just Scorpion on turn 2. Turn 3 we either Debris or Green Goblin. Turn 4 we can Wong. And then we could do crazy stuff on turn 5. So we can like Hazmat, Viper, so we can like Hazmat a bunch of stuff and then Viper and then send the shitty Wong and the Hazmat to the other side. This deck is gonna be really good. Finished my collection. Last card was Wasp. Hell yeah, you can play Lockjaw decks now. You can play Jane Foster decks. Look at that. Thanks, you started to watch and think you're an amazing streamer. Much love from New Zealand. Oh, you got the Kiwis, dude. I don't know if you caught me, dude. I've actually seen the All Blacks play twice. And I played rugby for 7 years, so I'm to an extent a bit of a Kiwi at heart. Early Bynx stream, let's go. Wong Debris is Wong Debris would be so rude. We can like Wong Debris Hazmat. Just ruin our opponent's lives. Okay, I think I have the deck. I think I have everything set up, actually. Gotta check to see if the right slideshow is on. The wrong slideshow is on. That's an easy fix. Look at that. Imagine that, having the right slideshow. Watch from the Philippines, been playing since wave season. That makes sense. That is when the Philippines were allowed to do it. They were the first country that got like all-in access. Let's get after it. 75 people already. Love to see it. Thanks everyone for being here. Love the early peeps. Let's just start playing some games. Let's see how this deck works. Might be a little tough. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared about giving my opponent stuff if there's a lot of destroy decks. You know? So we have an amazing hit with Viper already. See, this is a little bit what I was scared about. But what we can do is we can do Viper, and then if my opponent doesn't do anything, we can just hit like Debris. We can just throw like Debris in the Gamma Labs. Smash that like button on YouTube, of course. That'd be great. Anyone on YouTube, if you hit the like button, it starts to send it to more people, which is always good.
The Binksy?
Let's see if they ignore this. Opponent snapped. I'm scared that means that they're just gonna carnage, which sucks. This is kind of why I was thinking like armor is really good. Like, what if we just armored this afterwards? Ooh, I don't know, man. Opponent's really running out of stuff to do, you know? We're like Hood Carnage isn't too bad. We go first, so even if they do like even if they do like Juggernaut, it's not too terrible. One plays Venom, it's not even that good. One kind of has to Killmonger this turn, right? Opponent doesn't play Killmonger here. You need to win mid if he has Destroyer. If he has Destroyer, he just kills his mid. He has to play Cosmo and then Destroyer. If he plays Cosmo and then Destroyer, then I'm in trouble. I can't play the Demon. I can play the Iceman though. That's okay if it gets Killmongered. If we just play Cosmos here, then I might be in a little bit of trouble, but I don't think you run Venom in a Destroyer deck. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna win here. We'll wait it out a little bit. Opponent plays Killmonger.
The Binksy?
He gains +3, right? I lose 2. He gains +6 because of the rock as well. He gets rid of all of his garbage on the left. Ends up with 0 though. I end up with 3. Yeah, Killmonger is tough. We'll make him have it. We'll make him have it. We'll see what happens. He does have it. Yeah. GG's. Maybe I should have been a little iffier there because he didn't even really need Killmonger. He just needed anything big. It's fine though. That's what I was thinking. Why armor might fit pretty well with this deck. It's like in that situation, if I had armor instead of Scorpion, kind of screwed over on the left, right? I think I win. Actually, I don't win that game. Okay, game just freaked out for a second. Game just did a mini panic. We have Green Goblin negative zone. That's really solid. We have lots of cool stuff that we can do here. We have Wong Green Goblin. That's a good connection right there. What's up, Jeffrington? Welcome in. Opponent's playing Angel. It's a good sign for us. Just Carnage. Good wait on the Carnage though. Carnage can be really useful here. We'll play a few more games, but we're feeling like this bad about Destroyer decks. We might have to rethink some things. I kind of want a Green Goblin, but I mean they very clearly have like a Carnage or something, right? Maybe they'll play it late. Maybe they'll play in the wrong spot. If they play like, let's say Carnage left right now, then the Green Goblin feels really good. The green goblin feels kind of bad. Nice. See that makes it feel good. Now they'll have to commit another destroy card if they want to deal with this green goblin, which is really annoying for them. Wondering why it's called evil, and then you saw the deck. So true. We'll get Wong down. Maybe we'll get Wong down middle. Wong down there is fine. We're still behind is the problem. Being behind against the destroy deck is a bit rough. Alright, they are just gonna blow up left again. We did get ahead. So now we can do kind of this crazy play. We can like debris hazmat. How good is this? It blocks them from doing anything in Grand. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna think about it that much. That looks too good. This looks like annoying as shit for my opponent to beat. Perhaps it's annoying as shit for me to beat? Maybe we should have debrised first. I don't think it matters actually, it's just a mirrored effect. Death was really nice for them there. Losing the leader kind of sucks. I don't know if leader would have helped me all that much. I guess I could have leadered right. No, it wouldn't have even really helped me that much. If leader left, maybe? If leader left, I would have had a chance. Play Carnage to destroy the negative rocks. That's a really good point. That makes that pretty easily. But like, what do I do then? Like, Viper doesn't really do anything. Viper actually, like, negatively affects what I'm trying to do. I still have to win, right? Still just don't really have a way of winning right, unfortunately. You don't necessarily want to fill your own board with rocks, right? So the point of leader and arrow on the top end is that most of what we're trying to do is annoy our opponent's side. The debris Wong plan, I don't know if that's that good of an idea. I just kind of did it because it's in the deck. I wanted to figure it out. Yeah, that's what the Carnage is in there for getting rid of our own rocks. This is still in progress. It's a different version of this deck than a lot of other people play. There's some weird things going on. Plus, we played 2 destroy decks, right? Playing against decks that have multiple destruction cards is never this deck is at a big disadvantage to. And we just have to accept that, you know? We'll start getting stuff in Mirror Dimension. You look like Thor? Let's go. Nice. Clog them up. Clog them up, chat. Clog them up, chat. Ooh. That feels good right there. That's a good feeling right there. I think this is a fine snap. I think that's fine. We could have played that out, but I think opponent's always kind of leaving. Adding a destroyer to this may work. Problem is we'd have to adjust multiple things, because if we're just playing destroyer, we'd need Cosmo. Like, just I guess if we get some of their stuff in the negative, it can work. But I feel like that plan that we just got of like double debris Wong, that doesn't happen all the time. That's not super common. Raven, is this Raven Hearthstone? Could be. Could also lower our bottom end. We don't necessarily need Iceman and Cord. Yeah, it's kind of like it's really hard to get that consistently. We're playing another destruction deck, which really does not feel great. I think this is a Viper for stats kind of game. Ebony Maw for Viper. So the problem with Ebony Maw Viper is that the only way that you can do that is if you play both those cards on turn 3. That only happens in 1/3 of games. You know? Only or 1/4 of games where you'll have both Viper and Ebony Maw on turn 3. Other than that, you're just like your Ebony Maw is just kind of taking up a deck spot. So like to play a specific card for the 25% chance it'll happen doesn't seem like it's something that's worth it. Hazmat hits with Wong. Opponent doesn't necessarily have all negatives just because Hazmat and Wong go off. It's just -2. Like if opponent has 4 cards and they're all under as long as one of them's like over 2 power on average, then it's not the case. I want to do this. Do this in the hood, and then we set up for like carnage things at the end of the game. Oh, opponent filled right themselves. How's opponent running carnage in their deck, man? That's so weird. Might just be playing Arrow for stats here. Or we can set up next turn for Arrow Demon. We can get ahead. It's a little bit hard to get ahead though. Just play Arrow for stats. Play Arrow for stats and we're ahead. We can just finish with the leader. Feel pretty confident that we'll win. Stretching being meta, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, opponent playing that this turn is good for us. Leader's a pretty good card, by the way. This gets beat by Arrow. It's beat by Arrow mid. Let's see though. Tried to send the raid over, but it bugged out Sag. Oh, it's all good, zombies. Hope you had a good stream. How was your stream, man? Yeah, I'm really thinking the armor might fit into this deck. What I'd like to do though is I play. Yo, hit infinite with Cerebro too. That's very hard to do. Cerebro 2 is a tough deck, man. Is the power cap that you have with that deck is really slim. But I guess Cerebro might be better because there's less Patriot decks, which means there's less Enchantress and Rogue. One and only Piglet, thanks for Val, welcome in. I played some Cerebro too, it's fun. Nice. Oh, dude. I feel like every deck that I play just becomes an Arrow highlight reel. Like, if you don't run Arrow in your decks, like... I guess that was a leader highlight reel. I didn't even... I took their Arrow. That wasn't even my Arrow that won me the game. Playing second there was very important. I guess it didn't matter if I played first or second. I didn't think about it. White Queen is a good counter of Swords to Destroyer. I mean, no, not really. It's not about the Destroyer itself. It's about the destruction decks. White Queen is fun in like Destroyer, in decks up with Destroyer. Put middle. Don't really care about Hooding and Xandar too bad. We could also think of just Ice Manning there to slow them down. Could have been a better play. I think Arrow will get nerfed. I think it should. I think that Arrow is starting to be shown as one of the best cards. I think it can go back to a 5-6. I was thinking at first it should be a 5-7, but I think it should go back to a 5-6 now. This is dangerous, but man, what's life without a little bit of danger, right? I'm just waiting for Chibi Arrow. Well, the moment that Chibi Arrow is available in my shop, I'm gonna buy it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Love to see it. Viper isn't even really that good over here, no? I guess it lowers their total power that they can have. Go like here. Here? And then we try and arrow leader our way to victory. I hold on the leader. Okay, opponent has a leader of their own, so you have to remember that. Opponent has a leader. Opponent has a leader. Chat, very important. Just hazmat here I think is fine. Maybe the arrow left is pretty good here. Gets them away from getting the extra power in Stark Tower, keeps us up 8 there. Oh, dinosaur.
All systems go.
So even if opponent plays their own leader, we should be fine. Plus we flip first, so if the danger room goes off and they play their own leader, we should still win. This should usually win. I think the leader dying is actually fine, which is crazy. Because if I play leader, I get all of my opponent's leaders immediately. But then if my leader dies and my opponent's leader flips, then they don't get any of them. Pretty sick with it. Chibi Arrow's on your shop, you better buy it. You only got 16 minutes, man. Just got this game the other day, it's so fun. Favorite character is Magneto, so I can't wait to... But yeah, dude, Magneto's cracked, dude. I absolutely love Art Germ's variants. One of them is Arrow. Probably one of the more realistic ones. What deck archetypes do you think need buffs, new cards in the future? I don't know. Death might need to go to a 10. This might win because they get the double dinosaur. This does win. Good job to our opponent. If we had flipped second, we would actually been fine there. But since we flipped first, we lost.
The Binksy.
If we had flipped second, this would have been a... Was it a -1? Oh, because of Scorpion? This would have had the double dinosaur buff if we flipped second. GG's to our opponent. If he plays leader on left, he wins. That's not true. That definitely was not true. Hey, Binksy Boo, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Ratlash. Welcome in. Oh wait, if they played leader left, then they would have gotten 4 leaders right. And then I would have gotten just 1 leader left. Wait, I guess you are right there. Interesting. It's always weird. Those leader games are really weird, interesting at the end. But yeah, sorry to just say you're wrong. That was a good point. I just started Click Pool 3 and got Dr. Doom. Is there any pool? Yeah, I mean, any pool 1 and 2 deck can probably be greatly improved by just adding Dr. Doom on the top end. Dr. Doom isn't too much of a build your own card. It's just really good. Okay, so we got a Tillion, so we need to just start throwing cards out, honestly. I think it's Angela. We might not even want to play this Hazmat right now because we're going to be ahead. Alrighty then. Let's do it. No idea what's going to happen here. Blew up a Tillion, so it doesn't matter. Look at that. We can... Gonna be tough to win here. Yeah, opponent's not playing enough cards for Wong to be super useful. Maybe pull something crazy off of Wong. Oh, with Sandman, dude. Opponent really messed up playing that Sandman, I think. Okay, we kind of have to guess, chat. All we have to do is guess if they're going to play middle or right. If we can guess if they're going to play middle or right, we should be able to arrow our way to victory. I think opponent's going to play middle. If we can guess this and we can stay ahead on 2 locations, then we can just arrow left for the win. We messed up, huh? Khazar doesn't necessarily put them ahead, though. So as long as we can arrow them middle, I think we're far enough ahead. So we're down 10 plus 16. Unless they have something huge, we should be fine. We also lose to Doom, we lose to White Tiger. But in general, this should be enough to win. Does Mystique work with Rogue? I do lose to Squirrel Girl, this is true. If opponent takes their 1 card this turn to play Squirrel Girl, then I'm just feeling sad, dude. Squirrel Girl, the poor man's Doctor Doom. Yeah, my original cards that get mixed with District X. Why not left? It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. There's more space middle, I suppose. Plus left, they get Angela buffs. Ah! Piece of shit. Dude, I'm just getting crushed today, man. Left or middle doesn't really matter there. The only thing with left is that they'll get the extra power from Angela. The only thing that matters there, I guess it beats Claw. I guess left is better against Claw. Might need to refine this deck somehow. We'll keep thinking about it though. This could be a Viper for stats game. I don't mind Viper for stats too much. Can't be afraid to do Viper for stats, I think.
The Binksy.
Okay, well that is really beneficial to our opponent, which is not ideal. Yeah, we'll get out of this game. I don't have any way of dealing with that. Gives you plus 16 tiebreaker since they can only play 1 card. Why is that any? Can you explain why that's any different than just middle? Oof. See here, Hood or Korg first? Probably an Ultron in deck with the Khazar. Well, I mean, it was a District X game, right? Like, I don't know where any of the cards came from. I guess they, like, all the cards they played, it seemed, were from their deck. That was just so weird. I was playing a completely unhinged psycho deck. A bunch of armchair. Yeah, there always are. It's okay. I feel I deal with them pretty well.
The Binksy.
How do you get titles on your name? Some of the opponents have started having those. You get it like after 1,000 credit level. You can start getting them. Warrior Falls. Oh, we could just play Court, or we could just play Hood there. I guess maybe, like, think about this. I shouldn't have played Hood. Opponent plays first, so Hazmat's pretty nice. Into Demon. I think this is my best play. Both plays leader. Copied leader, copies leader. Isn't the infinite cycle leaders? I don't know what you mean by if you destroy them. So the way that leader works, if I flipped first and I played my leader, and then my leader got killed, if your opponent leader flips after that, it can't find cards that get shuffled into your deck, and it can't find cards that got destroyed. Like, for instance, if opponent plays like 2 cards in Carnage, and my leader flips second, oh, it's snapped. Why is opponent snapping here? I'll go psycho mode. We just play arrow there, and opponent knows that, like, they have to play left now. That's kind of fine. Could also have looked at debris, but the Daredevil really messes some things up. I'm gonna guess my opponent's running Killmonger, which is why they snapped. What's the point of this deck? It's to annoy and send cards over to my opponent's side and disrupt them. I think the arrow needs a nerf, yeah. I think she can go back to 5/6. Man, this is tough, man. I guess, like, quite often leader just wins. I can even double leader. Double leader's got to be pretty good, right? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen, chat? Leader copies, destroys original, copy leader copies, destroying them. I don't know why would they be destroying themselves? Double leader just has to be good enough, right? Pretty cool. Opponent plays Killmonger, bam, I get 2 Killmongers. Joke's on you. I guess it doesn't matter there. He had the real Mysterio in Warrior Falls? What the heck? Why would he have the real Mysterio in Warrior Falls? That doesn't make any sense. They need to rework Quake? Yeah. Quake's just bad. We might have to do some work on this deck. We might have to doctor this a bit. Do you know how crazy it is to play the real Mysterio middle? Maybe it's one of those things where it's just crazy enough to work. Like, if I had just played leader middle there, I think I win then, right? It's so ballsy. What does that to see? Snap Trap. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. The flow of this deck feels weird. That's my biggest problem with it currently. This feels a little off. We'll work it out though. I hate rocks, man. I just don't like rocks, chat. So we can do like Hazmat Carnage next turn, especially if they're ahead. Come on, man. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Yo, what is up, Specimen? Rating with a party of 354. Thank you so much. I don't like rocks, plays debris. So true. So actually unbelievably true. We'll do our Hazmat Carnage play here. Opponent plays first. We'll see how many cards they play out. 2 is good. No Shang-Chi. Yo, yeah, thanks so much, Specimen. I saw you streaming so much later than you usually do. Hope you had a good stream, man. Okay. And try and lock and load him over on right and see what happens here. 3 a.m. here, time to sleep. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I'm a crazy late streamer usually. Usually I stream from like midnight my time to like 4 or 4:30 my time. Just because like my girlfriend works weird hours. But thanks so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, hopefully we get the Forge over. The Forge over would be really good. Get the Okoye. Damn, dude. Dude, we've just been saying like leader wins so often tonight, but it just hasn't been winning. Like I'm so scared. I'm so scared they're gonna do some crazy stuff. Pleasure, take care. Yeah, man. Cheers, dude. Thanks so much for the raid again and hanging out. Get some good sleep, man. On retreats, coward. Got the pleasure. Yeah, I was streaming. I guess I was streaming like 16 hours ago. That makes a lot of sense. This domain is nearly here. You're prepared to cheat death. What does that mean? Is do people just data mine the hot locations or whatever? Like is Death Domain gonna be the hot location in like 2 minutes? Can't wait for leader to get nerfed so people like you stop running him in actually every deck regardless of synergy. Super high skill. Definitely not just playing some. Oh, I got the. Okay. I thought you were just saying. I was like, Jesus, dude. Actually, every deck regardless of super high skill. Definitely not someone playing a misplays every other turn. That's cool, dude. That person's probably really fun at parties. I think we'll Iceman first. We've been hooding first too often. I probably should have played Iceman Stark Tower. It just rips out Ebony Maw in one. I might be playing a Wongoing type deck then. We can hit everyone with the classic Iceman at 1, Scorpion at 2, everyone's favorite. Leader skin's such a banger, so true, GG. So yeah, see, people are crazy, dude. I guess Green Goblin over there isn't too bad. They got so lucky with just ripping out the Ebony Maw and then having New York. Green Goblin is good there for just New York reasons. Can't really do anything else with it. So just kind of take what we can get, right? Let's see here. Go here. Here. I'm very confused as to what my opponent's doing. Sandman is an answer. However, luckily for us, we are ahead. So if we arrow them on New York and force their card over to New York, they can't move anything and we can move stuff, which is nice. Hopefully that Invisible Woman wasn't super important. They have Khazar to go along with my Debris Rocks, which is really good for them. Not nearly as good for me. I'm gonna guess they must have some other ongoing buffs too. I think I just want to do this. They're only gonna play one card. This puts us ahead on all 3 locations. They can't move anything. Anyone else think of Anakin Skywalker as Sandman? No, but he loves sand. Anakin hates sand. My Blue Marvel now. 'Tis my Blue Marvel now. I feel like the top end is fine. I think Arrow and Leader on the top end of any deck is just cracked. I think like you can just put Arrow and Leader as the top 2 cards of any deck that you play and it feels really good. I want to fit armor in this deck. Dude, you were right, it is Dust Domain. I don't have anything that beats Dust Domain, I don't think. I guess I could just play armor, right? I have armor in the hood. What am I getting rid of? The Wong The Wong feels weird. Maybe just go all low curve. Just get rid of the Wong throwing in armor. Just go super low curve and then just try and win with arrow and leader. The Wong might be a bit of a pipe dream. New skins in shop, so true. So true. What's the downside of using leader on 6? There isn't that many, but people know how to play around it. Baby, no chibis. Pretty cool Mojo variant. It's kind of gross. Pretty cool Black Widow variant. I don't like pixel art. I already have Chibi Colossus. It's pretty neat. I don't think I've seen this Green Goblin variant. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, Chibi armor is super pog. I'm a huge Chibi believer. One of these days we'll get Chibi arrow in the shop. I guess we can crack some cards and see if there's anything we want to upgrade. See if we can get some more variants or something. Let's try and oh, we can't get Angela all the way up. Let's give some love to Angela though. Tristan Lynn, thanks for so over on YouTube. Welcome in. Dust Domain does not seem like a good choice for a hot location. I think it's fine. Like you can. Sanctum is a bad choice. The Sanctum makes things almost impossible. There's tons of cards that work with there's tons of cards that work with Dust Domain. It's a bit restricting, but it's not overly restricting. I don't know. 3 Babies, Shang-Chi, Jane Foster collection. Love it. I was a Chibi fan until I got a Watcher Chibi. What, Watu the Watcher? Dude, that Chibi's awesome, dude. Dude, Watu Chibi's cracked, man. Yeah, like Wong Leader, or like Wong Leader is pretty cool. So Wong just seems like a bit of a pipe dream, and we just need armor in the deck now, basically because of Dust Domain. We need ways to make that work. What else can we do? Pop our Carnage up a little bit. Chiwatsu's rules, dude. Yeah, the Colossus variant is cool. I just already have 2 Colossus variants, and I have the Chibi one, which I just like better than that. What I usually do with variants is like I will buy them until I get one that I just like better. Nacho heals. Whose heals are they then? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. It's got the Dragon avatar. I probably don't have that. That's a cool ass Crossbones variant right there. Too bad no one plays Crossbones. We can flip this Ant-Man. We've been playing with it. Okay, one last Collector's Reserve. Maybe it has Chibi Arrow in it. 200 credits.
The Binksy?
No Chibi Arrow Sag. One of these days, chat. One of these. Oh, we have a mystery variant. Maybe this one's a Chibi Arrow. Yeah, Crossbones is kind of trash. Think this one has Chibi Arrow? That's a sexy Heimdall right there. That's going straight to the favorite pile right there, man. That's a good Heimdall. I cannot be upset about that. That is a good Heimdall.
The Binksy?
I don't think I had a Heimdall either. I had this. This was like the season pass Heimdall. This one's pretty nice, but gotta give it up for that one, man. '50s movie poster Heimdall, so true. He's just a vibe. It looks dope in 3D too. What on beta did you have to play the 10 DLLs for Season Pass 2? I don't know what that means. You had to pay? Did you have to pay the $10+? Yeah, you did. The very first one, they allowed you to play it with gold, and then they took that back, which is understandable. It's if you could get it with gold, you could just like chain them together infinitely, which is really nice from a player perspective, but they would have had to like monetize other things. Oh, that looks so sick and legendary. Man, it's making me want to play a Heimdall deck. All right, one more Collector's Reserve. Chibi Arrow, 200 gold. I cannot be mad about that. That is a crazy high roll. I now have enough for 2 variants if I want them. I don't think I want any of these though. Black Widow is tempting me a little bit, but I'm sure there'd be a dope cheat. I think there's like a cool Black Widow that's kind of like one of the rogues. Chibi Leader when? I don't know, man. The moment Chibi Leader comes out though, you best believe I got it. No one knows when Pool 4 starts. They said collector's tokens by the end of the year, so within 40 days, hopefully. Okay, I did change some things in the deck, so I need to make sure I change the deck list accordingly. How good does this chibi armor look though, man? This chibi armor, I would literally die for chibi armor. One day I'll be able to have a competitive deck that's all chibis, and then I'll run that on stream. It'll be fun. I'm really close. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really close to having a competitive chibi only deck. See how competitive this deck could actually be. Agent 13 Korg, Watu, Angela, Medusa, Armor, Colossus. The Patriot you'd kind of have to cut. The Electro you'd kind of have to cut. You obviously kind of have to cut the Arrow. Let's see, can you search just by chibi? That's bullshit, dude. There's a couple other ones that I have that aren't on here. I have, you kind of need to get rid of the Patron and the Electro. The Patron and the Electro just wouldn't work. I could play it as an Agatha deck. That'd be fun. Oh, I have Polaris, dude. Polaris can go straight in for Patriot. And then I have like the Chibi Arnim Zola. This is technically a Chibi variant. I don't really get why, but it is technically a Chibi variant. Oh, I have Red Skull. I could throw Red Skull in here. Yeah, I could probably win with this deck, chat. I could win with this deck for sure, actually. Now I'm looking at it, this deck is like fine. I probably have to cut Agatha. That's a good point. Probably have to cut Agatha, right? Oh, I can put Death in for no reason. I couldn't really run Death. I don't have any destroying stuff. It's close though.
The Binksy.
I guess I could just run Arnim Zola instead of Death. Binx, can you please again? Fuck off. You please explain why Quinjet was in your list last night. Can't someone ban him. Oh man, dude, that was fun, dude. I was starting to get snippy with people, and I had to keep like being like, dude, you can't do that to just random people who are showing up to the stream who have like kind of just regular questions, because it does look really weird. We're like 2 chibi variants away from having an actual deck that can play. Nah, it was a baby Chavez. Close though. You can search by chibi variants? Do you mean on like Marvel Snap Zone? I know you can on Marvel Snap Zone, but I ain't on Marvel Snap Zone, dog. Oh, we still should have Iceman there. How come Oh, that's weird. It's a really cool animation. I don't know if that's super new. Please don't, but no, you're fine, Slay. I'm messing with you. I don't have anyone here to ban you anyway. It's just jokes. What do I want to do here? I could go crazy with Iceman Killmonger, but it seems like I could just armor the Destroyer or the Dust Domain. Try Deadpool Taskmaster deck, this new hot location. Deadpool is probably really good with this deck. I played Deadpool recently though. I can't just repeat decks like that, unfortunately. I don't want to play too many cards out right now. I think I just get the Viper down for stats. And Korg. I'd say YouTube in brackets next to your names. I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. 500 people watching me on Twitch and 260 people watching me on YouTube. So the people that you see those brackets are the ones who are watching on YouTube. Amazing, huh? Man, dude, I need to get more value out of this hazmat. No debris, it's a bit tough. With no Viper, it's a bit tough. Here, here, here. I'm Stokes, thanks for the follow, welcome in. As well as Amarok, 283, SP Pandarian, Ancient Tale, and Black Lister 5. Welcome in, everyone. I really wish I wasn't ahead, man. Like, this hazmat doesn't even do anything.
The Binksy.
If this allows us to get ahead... Oh, nice. I don't even need to play a card here. That's huge. Unchat. Summon. I think we still need to play leader right if we're going to play leader. I think it's play first. And do some hazmat shenanigans. Potentially. Leader right loses to like Moon Girl. We lose to Devil Dinosaur. We have some problems. We got some problems here, chat. I think we're just losing to Devil Dinosaur. This is clearly a Devil Dinosaur deck. The leader doesn't beat Devil Dinosaur. I think we just gotta go. We also very often lose to why not Green Goblin mid? Green Goblin mid is good mid too. But if I hadn't Green Goblin mid, then they would have had the option of playing on the right and they would have been ahead. Green Goblin mid would have been good too. But I had a feeling they were gonna fill up Atlantis either way. Chibi Quinjet win soon, hopefully soon. Honest question is, yeah, Angela is insane. Angela's good at every level. Haven't lost with this deck so far? Man, give me your luck, dude. Yeah, leader and error are both cracked. You can run them in any deck. Pretty cool. Armor right. Okay, we're playing another Devil Dinosaur type deck. Listiaba's Lab could ruin miniaturized. That's fine. Green Goblin, I think I want to put in New York. Just because it gives them less options. If we don't put Green Goblin in New York, they can move it on the last turn. Gives them some additional choices. Yeah, opening. I guess no. Collector's cases are 50-50, right? Hmm. Man, I really want snapped, huh?
The Binksy?
One could have some way to blow up this green goblin, which feels bad. Plays Moon Girl. Still ahead, which sucks, dude. I'm getting ahead too much with this deck, and you kind of want to be behind for hazmat reasons. But I guess we can just like Debris Demon. And then we could try an arrow on the last turn. And Debris whiffed. I think opponent's going to play a double dinosaur. The problem is that they can play a double dinosaur and like an Agent 13. We get in a lot of trouble. But I think that 99% of the time, chat, opponent's playing a double dinosaur and a one drop. That's my read. 99% of the time they're playing double dinosaur and a one drop. If they play a double dinosaur and a one drop, as long as they don't stuff the one drop in the middle and they play it on the two sides or both on the right, for instance, it says a 50% chance of pulling a double dinosaur. I think I take that 50-50. Let's see, did we get it right? Oh my god, dude. We had everything called out. If you're behind when you play Hazmat, your opponent plays their turn, and then your Hazmat flips. So you get to get -1 to all the cards your opponent plays that turn. So if we're playing Hazmat while we're ahead, it doesn't hit the cards that flip. That's fine. I mean, games like that are tough, but you take those 50-50s. I called out exactly what opponent was going to do. I saw out a 50% chance to win if they make that play. They made the play, and we lost the coin flip. It's all good. I will say though, this deck is not performing super well. It's okay. Law of large numbers, right? I think it's got some gas. We can keep adjusting it. Arrow pulls cards randomly, as does Magneto. I've done some testing with it, but it's random. It should be in order, maybe. I don't have any way to get to Sanctum. It sucks. Really bad for our opponent.
Oh, snap.
Might just rip out the Hazmat here. Wait, right. Problem is that opponent could have Venom and stuff, but I guess he could have blowy uppy stuff, but still pretty bad against this. The one drop isn't too terrible. He does have a way to get over to Sanctum, which is spooky. This could get stuffed. I think it's rare that it gets stuffed, but it could get stuffed. Need art. I just lose. I look so like messy. There's no way I look like messy. That's crazy. That's a professional athlete. I'm just like a dude. Does this deck need hazmat? Chances are Shang-Chi adds more options. Hazmat's good in this deck. A lot of the deck with Viper, Debris, things like that, it's about like sending things over. The problem I'm kind of having is that I'm being very... Okay, I should probably get rid of one of my 1-drops. It doesn't necessarily need hazmat though. Will you say cuss word right when you tap your mic? I don't know what that means. Ultimately balance 50-50, not 50-50 odds, so a lot of cards now mean less. Red, it's ultimately balanced 50-50. Oh, yeah, with the collector's caches and all that. Yeah, you just have to give it some time. Some people have like bad stuff with it because they were in 96 collection level hell for a while and they grinded it in there and then they haven't done much since. Green dimension doesn't matter too terribly much for me. Armor, right? This is a crazy Inkified Angela. This domain, send them over a green goblin. Have fun with that. My mic does me, but it's also place. Nightcrawlers are Angela. Scarlet Witch's Dream Dimension. Not too bad for me. Monster Island's fine. Monster Island's probably better for me than them. One goes first, so Hazmat works pretty well here. I like Hazmat Viper over here. It's a 50-50 like bad hit on the armor, but doesn't matter too terribly much. I don't think that Viper's like that good on Dust Domain. Hit the Hazmat. Dude, 2 for 2 with the wrong hit on the armor, or on the Viper. We're in some trouble here. Try and get ahead. We're ahead on both lanes, chat. That means that a lot of times leader just wins. Lose to 2 cards, right? But a lot of times leader just wins. Ooh. I think that too many people focus their Electro decks on killing Electro, and I don't think that that's worth it. I think that just focusing your Electro deck on just being okay with playing a single card is better. We win. Look at that. We take those. GG's Rambo. Do you think we should save collector's caches until tokens come out first? You can't really, because you'll hit a credit cap. They also have said that they will, when new patches come out, they will automatically open all your collector's caches. So you could like screw yourself and like lose credit. So I don't think there's any reason to do that anymore. A lot of people were doing it for a while. I was doing it for a while. That's why I had like 50 and I got to crack them all one day on stream. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's only awkward because you want more cards once you get into pool 3. It's tough, man. You want to play the cards. So we've ice banded a Scorpion, which is good. Maybe we do get rid of the Hazmat. The Hazmat hasn't felt that good. I think we can figure out this deck a little bit better. That's a really good Carnage. I think we'll Scorpion first though. Doesn't really get punished. It gets punished by Viper, but that's just about it. Yeah, Leaderception. His leader variant was pretty cool too. Once you get a catch, they pre-roll. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. We can do Storm here. We don't really have a great follow-up, though. Maybe Storm on 4. I kind of like Storming on 4 and then Arrowing as a follow-up. Chunk, 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 chunk. Big card. Psylocke Nova. We get 0-cost cards. Pog. That's pretty good for me. I would go so far as to say that's great for me. We just like Storm left or Storm middle and then like Arrow right.
Wind, aid my hand.
Just can't really Arrow anymore. Still can Arrow, I suppose. We're just not going to have a turn 6. I don't know how they get more than 15 power there. What did the opponent think was going to happen by doing that? Why didn't they just leave when I snapped? GG's. Armor bid, yeah, armor bid was fine too, but I feel like turning the clock down on that game was really helpful. You just had to put them on a clock, you know. Plus, if they hadn't done like their Professor X right play, I could have just arrowed right, and I would have had two locations locked down. Just got wave, super fun. Wave is cracked. If you're on iOS, make sure you link to Google first. So true. Yeah, I really like my Carnage variant. A bunch of people said Armor Mid. I think Armor Mid was like fine there, but I think my play was like totally fine as well. I guess he can see the 4th location that we can't see. So true. That was a risky, just not dealing with the snap. Did I ask about a deck that I have? Just under pool 3, 5 cards, Sunspot, Iceman, Angelo, Scorpion Armor, Jones. Yeah, it seems like just like a solid Infinite deck. There's no pool 3 cards in it though. Just pool 2. It's a cool deck. It's fine. It's just a fine, straightforward armor deck. I think that the Jubilee is gonna whiff way too often, so I wouldn't run Jubilee in that deck first. Every time I watch Twitch streams, I feel excited to play. Yeah, dude, I love this game. Yeah, what's up? Thanks for the follows. 3 in a row. Quimarak, Dr. Ragnos, and Zephyr's 15. Welcome in, everyone. I did just put in my Twitch partnership application today, which is very exciting. I as you can see, you can't sub, so I'm not an affiliate or anything. But I have held off on doing anything with Twitch for a very long time, and I finally put in my partnership. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get it. I would be really surprised. I'd be really surprised if I didn't get it. Like, not trying to flex, but like, I do have like 5x the amount of numbers that you like need to apply over the last month. So it'd be really stupid if they didn't. Okay, we're in top deck mode for a while here, which sucks. You can hang out in here. It's close to... Oh, come here. Yeah, she just wants to wait for him. My girlfriend's adorable.
You should find a me hour today.
It's gonna be really annoying with Heimdall.
You should find a me hour today.
To follow your friend Bobbles? I don't know what to do here. I could just armor dust the main, but it gives my opponent options. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. I just armor middle pass. Nice rock cord. Good shit cord.
You should find a me hour today.
The problem with Hazmat is just that I've been ahead so consistently early on.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent's gonna get their Vulture on the left. Can we beat that? Can't really beat them getting that Vulture on the left. Arrow there doesn't work. I would just have to retreat. Okay, go like this,
You should find a me hour
this,
today.
this. It's a Doctor Strange. Nice rocks. Leader wins most of the time, right? It's tied, so leader would win unless they play 3 cards. Unless the opponent plays 3 cards here, leader wins. Nice. Nice. You're just good, dude. No, if you use arrow, it doesn't count as destroying your opponent's card. It would just destroy the arrow. Dude, you just have to play around leader. You just play 3 cards middle. Easy play around leader. The cool thing about leader is that there's some decks where you expect it, and there's some decks, like, there's no way that my opponent expected me to play leader there. But just having leader and arrow on the top end just gives you so many options on the last 2 turns. I'm still looking at this deck and want to adjust it. Maybe we cut the Hazmat for like a Black Widow. Black Widow they can just throw in Dust Domain though, which is kind of mid. We can't like armor Green Goblin and Dust Domain, which is nice. And if you don't have arrow and leader, that sucks, dude. Get wrecked. You should have it. Just armor. Yeah, the Hazmat just has felt so bad being ahead all the time. Have you made any decks that thrive off no powers attached to the cards? Yeah, vanilla cards. Yeah, if you look at my I'll probably do another Patriot deck soon. But does this work? There's no way that works, right?
You should find a me hour today.
I think we just give up here. I don't think we can beat this. Ebony Moss Storm. That's such a it's such a rare combo. They might be a move deck. Just go on my YouTube. You can look up Patriot. There's an Ultron deck and there's a Patriot deck. They're both a little bit old. I'll do a Patriot deck again sometime in the future, though. Okay, we're ahead on both locations, which is very important, chat.
The Binksy.
Dude, I do really want this hood. I really want this hood card, but I don't want to get behind. I'll just play it left because they'll probably play middle. It's great for us. Honestly, fantastic for us that they're doing that. We have to expect a Odin here. Ah, wait, Odin here is bad. Odin would send the Green Goblin back. Unless we do this. Aha. Now we're thinking, chat. Nice Odin, by the way. Doesn't work with the Green Goblin because I have placed the demon there to stop it, you fool. Dr. Doom, shit. Okay, now they're gonna Odin. They Odin, they get plus 12 here. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Especially if we do this. Do this. We're just gonna lose middle then, huh? We gaining 4. No, we're just gonna lose, chat. We're just gonna lose. I thought this was genius. It wasn't that genius. We have to retreat. Doom ever go in a Lockjaw deck? Yeah, I can. There's like on reveal versions of Lockjaw that will run Doom. I think I just have to retreat. Look at how much power they have over here. Carnage leader? Carnage. No. Okay, so here's the problem with Carnage leader. Okay, Carnage leader would then. Okay, so the Carnage would go off. The leader would play. Wait, would that work? Because the Carnage would eat the leader. The Carnage would. Okay, the Carnage would turn into a 6 power. The leader would create a Odin, and then the Carnage would eat the leader in the Odin. Because the Carnage would trigger again. That wouldn't work. I don't think that would work. Then the Carnage would be 12 power, and then they would just win with 8 power Odin. It wouldn't work. Yeah, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. That would be cool though. Honestly, if I had realized that, I would have done it just for memes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it would be funny. The 100% so true, Dialoga. It would be funny. I would have done it for memes if I had seen that in time. It would not have worked though. Yeah, Electro's sick, dude. I love my Electro deck. One of the only problems with like wanting to like taking all my stream time to create YouTube content, which I'm very grateful for, it's very fun, is that I just like can't. You check out my channel's about page. No, I can't. Really, it's a really. I'll give you one chance at redemption. But that is a very, very stupid thing to go in and do on just someone who you don't know's YouTube live. He might be a bot though. I don't know. But probably was Odin. Why would it be Odin left? That'd be crazy.
You should find a mean hour today.
Epic 28. I kind of want a Viper for stats here.
The Binksy.
Really need Green Goblin for Space Throne. Hood would be a great draw. Green Goblin obviously would be a great draw.
The Binksy.
We could just debris their Space Throne. We don't necessarily have a way that that's good for us, but it does limit our opponents severely. Why not, huh? Oh, they were playing around Green Goblin.
The Binksy.
Damn, dude. Get dumpstered. Holy. Still have a semblance of a shot at winning here, though. It's not a great shot, but it's a semblance of one. The problem is I can't even play this Green Goblin, chat. I cannot even play this green goblin. Opponent will just fill any location. If they snap, we just leave. I mean, we're just so far behind. Yeah, we played Ram. Yeah, they knew we had a green goblin. That's probably why they did that. It was a very smart play. It's a heads up play. Oof. Jeez. Does an arrow just win?
The Binksy.
If you're milled and you can't, you mean if you can't draw a card? You don't lose, no. I have multiple video. As far as I know, I've never seen anyone else do it. I'm one of the only people to have a documented turn 3 mill in the game. You could technically turn 2 mill your opponent, but it's like really, you have to get like exact locations. You have to get like Elysium on 1, and then like Camartage on 2, and then play like Cable, Mantis, Yondu. And I think if you play those 3 cards, and like you have to get like a random additional card somehow, it's really tight. It's nearly impossible. But on turn 1 you can, or on turn 3 you can, and I've done it a couple of times, maybe 3 times. Maximus isn't good mill. There's no, if you're just drawing your cards into your opponent's hand, like what's the point? It's not, you're not milling them. Milling is about destroying cards or taking cards from your opponent. Like just adding cards to your opponent's hand doesn't do anything in this game. It's not a good card. We'll just set this up as a Carnage lane. Love a good rock, chat. Gotta love a good rock. It doesn't matter if it's on Camartage. Well, what does that matter? It just fills their hand. Your opponent wants that. I would love to have 7 cards in my hand. That's not milling. It doesn't do anything. Definitely want Mystique and Patriot. Dude, Ultron is very, very good in Patriot now. I think the best Patriot decks now are in Ultron. Hog. Opponent doesn't get ahead left or right. We can just like lead our way to victory. No, we definitely can't now. Definitely cannot do it now, unfortunately. So funny to me that card games call it mill because of Magic card printed in 1994. Dude, yeah, man, the first one to do it. It holds true. Bum, 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 bum. Good old millstone. Look at these OG Magicers in chat. Think opponent retreated? There's no way, right? This deck, as bad as it's feeling right now, I've only lost. I started at 82, so I've lost less than 10 cubes. Most of our losses are 1 cube. It's a cool big cup, dude. Yeah, old heads remember Big Cup, dude. The legend of Big Cup. Let's pass. Let's pass and let them puke their hand and then hazmat it. Sounds fun. Don't hit debris? Okay. As long as it didn't hit debris, we were fine. I still don't want to play the chord. Next time we'll puke on our hand. Viper off the rip one time. Ooh, opponents? No, opponent is fine with cards in hand. Do we go all in on Gamma Lab? That seems fine, right? What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? As long as they don't have Shang-Chi, we're fine. Dude, I think you all would be surprised with how few decks run Shang-Chi. That was sus as hell, by the way. Think they have it, chat? Think they have it? I mean, we don't win if they have Shang-Chi. we do not win if they have Shang-Chi. Oh, chat, so scared about Shang-Chi. You always go all in on Gamma Labs. What are you thinking? I'm just kidding, chat. You don't go all in. I think in that situation it was fine. You ever read on a deck that usually wouldn't be running Shang-Chi? Who cares, dude? You're sacrificing 2 power for 12 guaranteed power. Also, that Devil Dinosaur was a little sus, no? Maybe they had a read that I'm playing have some crap deck. Maybe they're a Hoagland enjoyer. Could be a Hoagland enjoyer potentially. Potential Hoagland enjoyer. One snaps on turn 1 Dust Domain. That usually means they're running Deadpool. But we could get the 50-50 on getting it, and then we could have them drop their Death Pool on Dust Domain. Yeah, Deadpool. So this is a 50-50. This is a huge 50-50 actually, chat. We win this 50-50 for priority. 50-50, come on. Yeah. If we had won that, we stopped this Deadpool from happening. Oh, we do stop it. Either way. I like 3 Hulks and armor there. It's not reason, it's emotion cause. Yeah, dude, that I feel like it's very hard to deal with the emotional damage that cards like Shang-Chi deal with. Why would he play the hood there? Why would they play the hood over there, dude? That wasn't smart. Oh, here. Just keep him on the back foot, man. Bucky, Nova, Debris, Iceman. Dude, chat, this is gonna be great. Opponent wants to destroy all their stuff. Man, it would be really unfortunate if you got arrowed and your destroyer card landed in Dust Domain where it didn't do anything. It'd be really unfortunate, chat. I'd feel really bad if I was my opponent. And they wanted to have, oh, it didn't matter. They blocked it. I want to play this first. So we're going to put a -2 here. This might be enough. Cards aren't that big. Gotta play a destroyer card over here. There's no way he has enough destruction triggers to play death. It is correct to play Bucky before Nova, because then the Bucky pops and then the Nova pops after. We'll try this. We're adding 14 middle and we're minusing 2 from the middle. So we're adding 16 middle. They need a... not that big of a card. Whatever, we'll see. 5 power might be enough, chat. With the Nova, it's definitely enough. I should have thought about that. I should have just thought that they were popping the Nova. There's no reason for me to try this, I don't think. It's really close, though. I feel like any of our bigger cards would have had a shot. I guess Leader there didn't really work either. I guess Leader actually would have worked with this this Venom, would have gotten pretty cracked. +5, +4. That would have been close. We didn't have to play that one through, though. I'm really surprised, man. Also a little sus. Some sus plays there, dude. All right, chat. Wait, we can do some psycho stuff. Watch this. Watch this shit, chat. Watch this shit. Well, the problem is they're probably gonna blow this up like immediately. Okay, we're head middle. We have to find a way to get ahead on a couple other locations. Wait, maybe we just do it now. Maybe they just play Deadpool over here. Oh, we have to get ahead though. Yeah, Goblin would be great, but Debris is funnier. No, actually, they'd still have a spot open.
Well, we should find a mean hour today.
There's just so many cards we could get that would be so good for us right now.
Well, we should find a mean hour today.
Can't even play Mysterio? Oh, this sucks, dude. If they have the Green Goblin, I'm gonna be so mad. Or they just have the Deadpool. So they're gonna try and play Deadpool into...
Well, we should find a mean hour today.
Armor even worth, dude? I don't know if armor is worth. Yeah, they're gonna play first, too.
Mean hour today.
All right, check this shit out. We'll figure this out. I think we can make this work. Opponent's gonna play Killmonger. I don't know how to make this work right. I don't even think playing Mysterio and Bar Sinister works.
The Binksy?
Leader never wins. Leader doesn't work with Bar Sinister. We'll just retreat. I was trying to figure this out, like having some way of using like debris Bar Sinister to win, but it's just rough, man. Hazmat Bar Sinister would not work. I would Hazmat Bar Sinister and then they would just play a bunch of Deadpools and win. Hazmat Bar would be absolutely a loss. 4 leaders are better than 1, yeah, but then they just play Deadpool, they beat me on that location. There's like a world where that worked. Maybe if we played leader left, it had a chance. Leader left beats their Deadpool spam. I guess. Beat it middle? I might have won. We'll see. That felt weird. The problem is like, it just would have been really funky because like the leader would have went off. It would have copied all their stuff. And then if they played multiple things and like Death Domain, it would have messed it up. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to worry about. I just didn't want to worry about it, you know? I had priority. See if they play anything else left. If they play anything else left, they're in a lot of trouble. I think I want to debris. Could even like potentially debris middle. Debris middle seems really good. Debris middle just seems so disruptive. It's tough, chat. White Tiger, Doctor Doom. I don't really feel like I have a way to beat either of those. Like here, here. This beats White Tiger. I only have 2 power here, so we'd be 2 to 3, and we'd have 6. Beats Doom as well. This beats Doom and White Tiger as well, right? I guess I could have put a smaller thing over here. It does not beat Spectrum though. I actually totally expected Wong going. I was literally playing this deck yesterday. Why wasn't I expecting Wong going? Terrible, dude. Arrow would pull it to Death's Domain and it wouldn't die. Yeah, that was just bad on me. That's fine. I played that deck like crazy the last 2 days. Ugh. Leader loses left. He plays in a bar sinister since you wouldn't get the Kai. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was there's just so much that went into that turn. I was just fine, you know. We'll play the Iceman. The Iceman's better. Armor up on the right. Then we could just Hood Viper middle. What cards are underplayed? Claw is definitely underpaid. I still think Arrow and Leader are underplayed, even though that a lot of people are starting to use them. I think Devil Dinosaur in Pool 3 is underplayed. What a Mr. Negative. It might be a Mr. Negative deck. Leader can help against Mr. Negative decks, though. I'm gonna guess this is a negative coming down. Might be a Sandman too. Yeah, we have Leader, which kind of dumpster Sandman decks. We just have to try and fight to stay ahead on a couple of lanes, and we'll be fine. Don't really have a good turn 5 play. We would really, Arrow would be really helpful. Dr. Bongrip, by the way. A good name. Okay, staying ahead right. Opponent plays Iceman with their Sandman deck. That's your whole thing. You're gonna play Iceman, dude.
The BynxBrain.
That seems terrible. We could lock them out of a decision here. Could cause them to fill up one of their locations. More puts them ahead. Very spooky indeed. Leader still wins.
Well, you should find a me now.
What card would Leader not win with? I think Leader wins. Beats Dr. Doom, it beats White Tiger, it beats...
You should find a me now today.
Loses like weird Carnage, Destroyer shenanigans. Loses the Taskmaster, very true. Yeah, Destroyer, we lose to Destroyer. If they're playing Destroyer, then they're psychopaths, and I just have to respect it. Maybe loses to Arrow? It doesn't... I guess it does lose to Arrow. Loses to Arrow anywhere, yeah. But I don't know, Arrow's a bit risky here. GG's. Dr. Bongrip does not lose to Quicksilver. Incorrect. Incorrect analysis. Nice try, though. Pokey, dude, it's Pokemon. Arrow wins me the game? Like if I played Arrow, I didn't have Arrow in my hand, right? Am I crazy? I didn't have Arrow in my hand.
You should find a me now today.
Nice Nova, it'd be a shame if someone armored it.
The BynxBrain.
No leader if you had arrow. Yeah, since I revealed. No, you're right. No, you're totally right. Since I revealed first, unless they played it on the same location as I did. I guess them playing a bigger card on the same location I did also lost me the game. Seems pretty good. Still not that bad. I guess it's, oh, dude, if they get, I feel so sad if they play Jessica Jones, right? I'm glad I didn't do the Viper thing, because I almost did Viper. Gonna play it out. Come on, just hit end turn, dude. Neither of us are gonna retreat. It's a tie. Build your own TVA, indeed. I wonder if I would win there. The rare tie. Why did he dude, opponent is really not good. Opponent had an easy win if they played opponent played Deathlock first. They just win. I don't know why they wanted to put a Deadpool in their hand. They couldn't play it anywhere, dude. TX Pupcakes, love to see it, dude. Welcome in, man. 969 total viewers between YouTube and Twitch. Nice. Donkey Konga? Yo, chat. Real talk. Does anyone remember Donkey Konga, the GameCube game? Where it was kind of like Guitar Hero, but instead of a guitar, you played on Donkey Kong Congos. Me and my homies had four pairs of bongos, and we would all four of us play with bongos together. Thank you for unlocking that memory. We had four, dude. I had one, and my buddy had two, and then another buddy had three. Goose. Goose is kind of annoying for me, though. I can just vibe here. I don't really want to play Goose. I will play Goose. Whatever. I've been convinced. Blade, but with a 13? What's up? Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. And the follow. What's up, man? At the end, you had to hit the bongos as fast as you can. You can collect bananas. Dude, if you just blew... Also, you could just like blow into the clapping thing and it would work. There's a bunch of crazy random cheese that we would do. Coach 13, thanks for the follow. What's up? Was watching your YouTube videos today. Love to see it. Glad you enjoyed the YouTube content. Dude, that's a nasty Angela variant. Are you cheater using the old blow strike? Yeah, we were cheaters, dude. We didn't care, man. You know what they say? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You could do the old do hazmat in a carnage? No, not you. In a carnage? This could actually help us win left pretty easily. Plus, you can get leader or arrow out of Grand Central. Seems pretty good. Ooh, they filled up their mojo land. That seems a little crazy to me, man. Ah, very interesting. Will this Man, dude, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Leader would be really good. This leader will give me a 7 power carnage and my own green goblin. Let's go. Let's go. Get wrecked.
You should find a mean hour today.
Get destroyed, dude. Wait, do we still lose here sometimes? We're only up by 3. We still lose here sometimes. Opponent has Arrow mid does not work. Arrow mid loses me the game almost. Oh well, wait, does arrow mid just work? No, arrow mid does just work. You're right. This loses to certain things, but this almost always wins. You're right, then I just win right and left. Mid. What if they play 4 cards though, chat? What if they're Giganto Brains and play 4 cards? I guess, wait, dude, this could be the real Mysterio. What am I talking about? Chat, why did I let you do that to me? Chat, this is the real Mysterio. We lose. Chat, you liars. Chat, you all lied. Didn't matter though. We're losing that all day because of that arrow. Actually, chat, have we not played that mid? Wait. Let me look at the let me do an instant replay. I think if we hadn't played that mid, we just win. Instant replay? I think if we would have gained 1 right. Chat, we would have won if we would have just played it right. Because we scorpion their arrow. We would have went up +1. No, maybe that's not right. Nah, we would have still lost. But I blame chat for that. That one's on chat. Everyone in chat has said mid. Every single one of you, just think about what you did. Just think about what you did, chat. I want you to sit down and I want you to consider your Yeah, well, you're right. We would have lost no matter what, but it would have been closer. Okay, we're gonna have another. I'm gonna guess opponent's gonna play Death Domain, like Deadpool in the Death Domain. This is another chat. This is another huge 50-50. It's just another huge 50-50. If we get priority, we win. Give me priority. Oh, that's cool. Love to see it. It's always chat's fault. 100%. It does not kill them, even if they're unflipped. Yeah, it depends on where you play them. Ban them for 5 minutes? Nah, it would take too much work. Nice Deadpool, by the way. Okay, so now opponent's whole game plan is screwed. That's good news for us, chat. We could do some funky Kamertage stuff. We could do like double Iceman, double Korg, and then we could like play Viper and give them both of those cards. That sounds like fun, right? We could play next turn we'll just play Scorpion Viper. And we were going to play it the opposite direction, but now we'll play it like this. Hopefully fill up their Kamertage.
You should find a mean hour today.
Can't hit the same card twice. There's no rule that it says it can't hit the same card twice. Just chat like there's no rule that a dog can't play basketball. These are facts. Actually, so they'll blow up first, right? We'll save the hazmat play for the end because I think the hazmat play could have some legs. Here, actually, we want to do here because we don't mind the extra rock going there because they're gonna go first, and if they're gonna blow it up, they're gonna blow it up first. Wave. This debris is actually kind of bad for us. Okay. Problem is that our opponent probably has death and arrow, and we only have arrow, which is not ideal. So there's no way Hazmat wins. There's no shot Hazmat wins. They're going to play very big cards. We'll play arrow middle in case they either don't have death. Wait, does death have 2 triggers? They've only destroyed 1. No, we gave them more triggers. Sheesh. I don't think this ever wins, chat. It's not going to be a YouTube highlight though. It's just going to be, we're just going to lose. Losing is not that good. Hazmat Camouflage doesn't do, like, it doesn't do anything. See, maybe they don't have death. They have death. They even trifected us, chat. There's a subset of games where they don't have death there. It's a cool death variant. I still like the chibi better. I shouldn't have done that for 8 cubes though. That was a misplay. That's the highlight? Yeah, getting wrecked. Might be a highlight for y'all. Should have played Hazmat for 8. Y'all have no idea what you're talking about. Or you're just trolling. It's one of the two. Why is everyone snapping immediately, dude? Every game, like the last 3 games, I've gotten the snap on turn 1, dude. They're freaking out, man. Don't tell me to switch decks meme.tiktok. You switch decks. Meme.tiktok, you're being real weird. You're having weird energy. You've never said anything in this chat ever, and then you just come in and start like complaining about my deck. That's really weird energy. You should think about not being a weirdo. Snap turn 1 is the meta? Maybe, man. Goblin feels right. That's what you do when you can see it. Nah, dude, I still don't think that too many people are, I still don't think that it's super common that people are, screen peeking on me. I think it could be happening, but kind of doubt it. Hazmat seems pretty good here. Man, I wish I could arrow onto nowhere, but I just straight up can't. Chibi gang. Mad that this is the exact deck I want to play since it's first thing we pull through cards and halfway we pull through missing most of the deck. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's hard out there. Arrow right. I don't know how I'm winning right now. I guess we can try and get ahead middle. We can try and win. We can try and win right and middle with this. And then we could leader their spectrum. Because we're going to lose left, for sure. But I think with this play, we can win middle and right. Very consistently, in fact. I would argue that we pretty much always win. I think leader for spectrum reasons. We just arrow. Leader for destroyer. Because leader can lose to leader helps us beat destroyer. Do not play Green Goblin and Nowhere. Good advice. Good advice. Nice destroyer. It'd be nice to have one of my own. Nice. Yeah, that play always wins. I think that was I almost arrowed on that last turn, and I think it would have been a huge misplay. Instead, I needed to get ahead on 2, so that I have a best chance of leader. And getting the armor out middle really helps with destroyer and everything like that. When is the Snap Masterclass? If you wanted the Snap Masterclass, go watch someone else, honestly. no offense, I'm like decent, but you ever hazmat mid for space? Sometimes we did it last game, right? There's times where we want to do that. Did you say it? No, I'm at central time. I live in Chicago. Chi-town. Yeah, leader beats destroyer and spec there. Very nice. Very nice. 3k credits and rank 60, pool 1, credit level 241. I think you should just push to pool 2. There's a lot of people who sit around at the edges. I think that you're just holding yourself back. Maybe you'd get some short-term cube game, but the faster you just push forward and try and learn the meta of like pool 2 and get closer to pool 3, the more fun you're gonna have. So I always recommend that. Leader always wins 50% of the times. Yeah, it's really hard. There's so many possibilities you have to think about with leader a lot of the times. Just had a really burnt Cheeto. Why are you cooking a Cheeto? Or was it burnt in the bag? Why is Hazmat in the deck? It's a good question. I'm very, very much considering getting rid of it. Hazmat's in the deck because we have Green Goblin, we have Viper Hood, we have Debris. We have ways to get cards onto the other side of the board. I am on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, yes. Okay, so we have no Viper, so we're fine with just putting Hood in Death's Domain. I think there's a lot that this deck is not doing very well, if I'm being honest. I feel like every game I've won is just because I have leader and arrow in my deck and they're broken. Why do you cook Cheetos? Yeah, are you cooking Cheetos? Very bottom of the bag. Okay, makes sense. There's Bucky, by the way. I'd say it's snappable. Very close, Coach 13. You almost spelled arrow right. Or Coach B. I'm not sure which one's your name. Saul, what are you doing, buddy? Come here. Chat wants to say hi. Come here. Come here, buddy. Joke. Chat, this is Saul, by the way. He's very hard to see. He's mostly just fur. But he's a big fan of y'all. Loves chat. You can see his eyes when I pet him sometimes. Okay. What are we doing here, chat? How are we finishing out our game? So we can try and get a 6-power Carnage. We can throw a demon down. And then we just try and Death Arrow our way to victory. Or Leader Arrow our way to victory. So if opponent is playing Warpath there, I gotta imagine they're gonna try and do Cosmo things. I gotta imagine Cosmo's coming down right, no? What if we arrow? What if we arrow whatever they play over to the left? Seems good, right? I think they're gonna play Cosmo right. That would be my guess. Arrow mid, Warpath will die. So we just have to win one lane. So I think leader middle is just really hard to say no to, right? Beats Destroyer. Beats just about anything that they do. I can't imagine too many things that this loses to. We will go down the list though. We're lucky to flip first there. Yeah, there's no blowing up shenanigans that kill us. Everything on the left is protected by Professor X. Everything in the middle is protected by Wakanda. Opponent retreats. Love to see it. Loses to leader. It do be losing to leader. That's a really good point. That's hard to see sometimes. Arrow mid kills Warpath. Arrow mid kills Warpath. How does it kill it? And multiple people said arrow mid kills the Warpath, and I don't understand what that means. Oh, if I arrow mid, it will pull whatever they play mid, and then the Warpath will go down to 5 and then it'll die. That's really smart. That's really good thinking, chat. Thank you for allowing me to explain it to myself. Shuri's lab. Big cord? Big cord? Chat is clever sometimes. This is true. Not often, but sometimes, for sure. These are facts.
The Binksy?
One card. Let's just play Hazmat. Let's just play Hazmat. I might want to save armor for the end of the game. Three.
You should find a mean hour today.
This could screw them over on Shuri's lab, which would be very good for us. Thanks for the follows. Parvisial 35 and Blarth the Dim. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in. Also, probably missed Irony Man 777, Doodoo Fresh 52, Hellcapped, Akari NPC, Cheezer Ruiz, Phonetic, Fiabo, Buzz Lightyear the God. Wow, I've missed so many. Offskin, Joe Killer. Chat. If I go like here, here, here. Do I even want a Carnage over here anymore? Okay, hold up. Am I just losing left? It's a valid question. If I play Carnage left, it'll get to 16. I'll need to play 5 power there. I'd just have to arrow there, and I could do that. That seems like a lot of work. Seems like a lot of work, chat. I could also, on the opposite end, just go here, here, here. They get far enough ahead so I can move with arrow.
I am Iron Man.
Okay.
You should find a mean hour
I feel like
today.
opponent's gonna play Spectrum. Opponent plays Spectrum, we play arrow middle. Win. Opponent plays more than 11 power because the Spectrum will bring this to 3 and then it'll go up to 4. So we'll go up to 8, but I'll get up to 10. I think this always wins. They're probably going to play Spectrum right, would be my guess. Hey, Bynx, first time viewer here. Let's go. Hopefully you're a long time viewer. Hopefully you stay here forever and you watch every stream for the rest of eternity. That'd be sick, dude. Yeah, we just punt left. We're vibing. One's gonna have to work some way out of being arrow mid. I don't know what that is. I lose to arrow right, I think. I think I lose to arrow right. But it's gotta be Spectrum right? I can't imagine anything else to spec. Carnage left doesn't work. Carnage left will get it to 16. 16 is less than 22, unfortunately. Don't you go first so arrow... Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I do go first. Let's go, dude. I love when chat says stupid things. Or messes with me. Opponent, dude, that is 100%. I've done this before, too. That was either... It was one of two things, chat. It was one of two things. The first thing that could have happened is they ran out of time. I've done that plenty of times. The second thing is they went to retreat and they hit end turn instead of retreat. I've also done that a lot of times. Yeah, either timing out or thinking they're going to retreat and then accidentally just hit end turn. I've done it tons of time. Temp content has been dope and helpful as fuck. Yeah, I love that. Hope it's been helpful. I hope that people enjoy just watching me goof around and play this game. That's kind of my vibe. I don't claim to be the best. I do think I'm gonna get infinite this season though. I'm fairly confident I'm gonna hit infinite this season. I'd be upset if I didn't. And the collect rewards button and the enter button in the same spot as a huge troll. So true. There's some really small UI things that need to change. Never Forsaken. Bynx, love the YouTube content. Thanks, I like it too. I also think it's pretty cool. Wait, we got a Sarah. Sarah can do some crazy things. Do we want the 1 power from our hazmat? I can maybe Viper it over. Ooh. Chat, we got a 50-50 to murder this multiple man. We just take that, right? That sounds cool. Because they're almost certainly playing Hulkbuster on it, right? Bynx is cute. Blush. Let's go. I fucking love being cute. I was at 95 and tilted so hard back to 85. Yeah, that'll happen, man. Yeah, Destroyer's great, dude. If you have just Destroyer, you can build a like tier 2 pool 3 deck. It's crazy. All right, I'm going for the 50-50. I think they're gonna Hulkbuster their multiple man. I'm gonna shoot it. Either of these are really great hits. Nice. Take that. Do this. This is fun.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's fine. We have armor. They're getting filled up over here. Their Nightcrawler isn't big enough to win this by itself. See what opponent does here. They only have 1 card. They lost a draw. Called the Sarah discard? Yeah, that's fine. I didn't need that card anyway. Korg looks funny, dude. Korg looks great, dude. Korg's a vibe. This is one of my favorite backgrounds, like the Coliseum behind him. It's so nice looking. They just Professor X left? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Look, they killed all their cards. I do not know what to do, chat. I do not know what to do. Can I beat Heimdall Min? This beats Heimdall Mid, right? You get wrecked by like Doctor Strange stuff. Like they move multiple things over, then they die. Like they move the Human Torch and they Doctor Strange it back. Then I probably win left. No. No, we'll see. We'll see what our opponent's big plan is. I'm expecting if it's just Heimdall mid, we win. Or Black Bolt. Unless they have something crazy here. Borg is not enough. GG's. GG's. How big is Ronan there? Not big. So it would have been 7 power. I think leader was still just a play. Like if they had Doctor Strange in hand, they could have done some really funky stuff, but then they couldn't really win left. It'd been really, really hard. Ronan left was no way that was the play. I guess like Ronan left would have lost, I think. We would have tied left, lost by a bunch mid. I guess we didn't know that they were playing 3 cards, right? Why is everyone fighting? No one needs to fight. Oh, just be cool. Some backgrounds need to be changed, so when you split, there's no room for the rainbow effect, like Scarlet Witch base card. I don't really mind the stuff in the background. I do indeed have Shang-Chi, surprisingly enough. I do have Shang-Chi. The pool 2 card. Big numbers on the stream? Yeah, baby. What's up, Steve Bananas? Yeah, we got 300 on YouTube and 693 on Twitch. We also had a really big raid from Specimen, which is great. Blackwood was fine in this list. You could probably cut Hazmat for it. I've been thinking about it. I do indeed have Nick Fury. I have every card in the game. If there is a card that is collectible in the game and you're wondering if I have it, the answer is yes. Yeah, Specimen's cool, man. It's a good chat. Let's see, if opponent has priority. Nah, with no priority, I don't Hazmat here. Probably want a Scorpion there anyway. Might just slam the Green Goblin mid. Well, I have nowhere else to play the Green Goblin, so I guess I'm certainly playing Green Goblin mid. Ooh! Unfortunate for our opponent. They have a completely filled up sewer system. Very good for us, however. Opponent plays first too, which is really nice. Go Hazmat Carnage and just kind of be ahead there. Problem is we still have to worry about Spectrum stuff. I think we could snap here because we're still a little bit scared of Spectrum. We don't have very much that can go in Crimson Cosmos. I think snapping here is the play. One could accept it. 36.94, dude, that's so unlucky. 0 left? You mean arrow left on last turn? Yeah, but I mean, we just have to be worried about beating them with a Spectrum or a Wong Spectrum at that. So this right now ties to a single Spectrum. I think that getting ahead is smart. Man, we can't play this anywhere, which really sucks. I think we just have to be ahead to beat a Spectrum. The problem is that they can play Destroyer right for free. We can't really play this Hood anywhere. We have to be ready to be ahead for a Spectrum, and the Iceman is the only way to guarantee that. There's 2 cards, right? Oh, chat. Wait. No, they reveal first. Fuck. Oh. Chat, if our opponent didn't reveal first and they were doing the Destroyer plan, I could have just murked their whole board. Could have arrowed left. Jonk. I don't know if we have a win here, though. Spectrum left. Gets them to 13. Even leader just doesn't do enough. I think we gotta leave. We tried to, I think the snap earlier was smart because it tried to force him out of the game because we were scared that we were going to have problems to still win this game. And we were right. I mean, the hood just kind of rotted in our hand with the Crimson Cosmos and nowhere. Yeah, Spectrum left. We just have no way of beating that. You know, maybe if we could do some more nowhere shenanigans or something, we'd have some chances, but I think we just have to retreat later. Well, I mean, when you think about it, right, the Spectrum and the Destroyer don't really matter. Like, you could still just destroy her right. If he was gonna destroy her, he was gonna destroy her right no matter what. So playing these 2 cards here would probably just be like, I want to get so far ahead that it matters. But I guess Destroyer right kind of loses, just gets wrecked to like playing a big card left. I think it's definitely Spectrum, and we lose there all the time. Wait, opponent retreated. That's the difference right there, dude. We didn't lose any cubes. Opponent also retreated there. You Spectrum left and you arrow right, don't you win? If they Spectrum left and you arrow right. No, no. Because they get the Spectrum trigger, it activates first. And also the arrow wouldn't get a trigger. Yeah, the arrow wouldn't be able to trigger. Hey Binks. Happy lunch, Binks from the Philippines. What's up? Welcome in. We have probably about 40 minutes left. I'm going to my friend's birthday party. Actually, my ex-roommate's birthday party. My old roommate. I want to say ex-roommate. Ex-roommate sounds like there was like something bad that happened. Nice Shang-Chi, by the way. You're thinking arrow not triggering was good. Yeah, no, we still just lose the Spectrum, unfortunately. Pre-Scorpion hand, pre-Iceman hand. I'm starting Agent 13 and Shang-Chi. Not what I would recommend. I might hold this armor. At this hour, I must be West Coast. No, I'm Central Time Zone. I just have cool friends who party late at night. Just jokes. Let's see here. We don't have to worry too much about the Bifrost just yet. We'll play something in, we'll play the Green Goblin. Maybe they play right. Ooh! Big W right there. Monumental W. I think just getting out ahead left feels nice. If we do this, Sentinel, Scarlet Witch. Okay, you're lucky that, wait, no, wait, the Warrior Falls will trigger first, so we get to kill one of their cards too, which is nice. Oh, we get to kill. Oh god, I love this game, dude. I love Marvel Snap. No opponents going for it?
The Binksy?
No shot, dude. What's his plan?
Well, we should find a
What's
today.
what's the plan, dude? What's your big idea? How are you gonna beat me on Dust Domain? Yeah, plan. Imagine having a plan. Heimdall, dude. Dude, if the opponent played Heimdall, first of all, we'd still win because of leader. Dude. Oh, okay, the armor helps. Holy. Dude, if we didn't have the armor here, this armor. This is the clutchest armor. This is the clutchest armor could have ever asked for. Dude, this carnage is the absolute monster of fucking Warrior Falls. That carnage killed so many things that game. It killed the 2 things at the beginning. It killed all 3 of their minions, and then it killed 4 more minions. There's 2. I think killed 9 cards. Dude, this carnage is an absolute behemoth. GG's soggy croutons, dude. Oh man, that was good. There will be carnage indeed, dude. Holy, that carnage killing spree. Carnage went so hard, man. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's why he plays Snap, man. Dude, that guy... was that an Ancient 13 Quake? Dude, what a clutch game. What a clutch game, dude. That was more than 6, dude. It was 2 and then 3 and then 4. He killed them all, man. He killed 9 different things. If we had Carnage, yeah, Armor also the MVP. We would have lost if Armor wasn't there. Because if Armor wasn't there, the leader would have died and we would have lost the right side. I almost played Armor middle too, but I changed what I wanted to do at the very end. They Scarlet Witched to Warrior Falls and then played another 3-drop. And then all 3 of them got killed on Warrior Falls by the Carnage. And then, yeah, they quaked the Warrior Falls to the middle after the Carnage moved over to the middle. That was sick, dude. That was one of those games where it's like, whoa. You never know what can happen in the game of Marvel Snap. We'll just Scorpion Right. Scorpion Right feels good here. They have lots of cards in hand. If we get another good draw, Murder World's really bad for us.
The Binksy?
I just debris left. Why did we do that? What do we want to do? These suck. Look at these locations. And Quake on Dust Domain, especially when you're going first, like the opponent was, that was kind of a cool idea. But the armor, he should have thought about the armor. Do nothing? I don't want to do nothing though. I want to play cards. Debris mid is kind of like playing Goblin, except not at all. What are you talking about, dude? Let's go boom, boom, boom. Psycho plays. Would be nice if we didn't flip first, though. Gives him a -3 lock on left. You know, it also gives me a -3 lock on left. Even though I am destroying it. I think it was fine to wait there. Plus now we can just try an arrow or leader and win. Pretty sweet. You have to be worried about the strong guy though. Strong guy's spooky. Do you have Carnage, Monk S? So true. There's a lot of cards that our opponent played. it's just a Mysterio. It's just a wee little Mysterio. What do we think, chat? What do we think here? What are our thoughts here, chat?
The Binksy?
It's gotta be leader, right? Leader, right? If they have some way of getting on a dust domain, we tie it. Can't imagine too many things this loses to. Now, arrow dust domain does not work, chat. Arrow on dust domain does not work. It just gives them free stuff. He's gonna quake mid, dude. If we want to get back-to-back quake mids, I don't even know what to do about that. Quake is a really fun card to include in decks right now, though. I would say. I think this is one of the very few times that Quake is a cool inclusion. An inclusion would. We can just annoy the shit out of our opponent. This guy loves snapping. Think he'll snap? He said he loves snap. His username literally says he loves it. Why are you asking for my advice? I told you to air mid. So true. Everyone has a right to say whatever they want in the chat, but I also have a right to make fun of you if it's dumb. It's how things work, you know? Los Diablos. Do I hold this Viper? Just play the Scorp? I can hold the Viper for a while. It's almost certainly a Wong-going style list. What actually misspelled, what they really love is schnapping, which is when you bully an orphan because you had a crush on its mother. That was incredibly rude of our opponent. Let's go for the new moon record. There's a non-zero chance that we win this chat. It's just not very much more than 0. But it's still a non-zero chance. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, the debris here isn't even good. It just stops me from playing anything more on Dos Diablos base. I think I'm just tilted. I think I'm just tilted that they Cosmoed me. I love sniping. So true. Yeah, this isn't a good play. I think this is an on tilt kind of play.
You should find a mean hour today.
So this is what you call a classic on tilt style play. Still retreat later though. Non-zero, that's a common expression, man. It's so true. Just noticed this guy's wearing nail polish? Sure am, dude. You jealous? Does that make you feel weird? After you get all 4 pieces of the event, is there a point to forge more items? A bit, yes. Why does that make you feel weird? Do you think that it's because the world's conditioned you that only certain people should wear nail polish, and seeing like a large, charismatic, very clearly masculine dude wearing it makes you feel uncomfortable? It's important things that we have to deal with in today's society, you know? Masculine? I would consider myself masculine. What's up, Pissan? It's a funny name. We can immediately go armor. That's the main. We can also like mess around a little bit. Maybe we can just armor Dust Domain right away. Large? I'm a big dude, man. Probably bigger than I look on camera. We can just Iceman Carnage mid seems okay. We can start thinking about Green Goblin. Dude, I actually nail polish really helps me with my nail health. I used to be really bad with picking my nails. I was terrible with it, but nail polish has helped me like a crazy amount with picking my nails. Okay, so we can lead her into arrow, which is pretty cracked. The problem is that we get Mjolnir. It doesn't really do much for us. 7-2, 340? Sure, dude. We can get with the leader. I'd prefer to be ahead of Baxter Building, but I don't know if we're going to be able to win Baxter Building, man. It's going to be really tough. 40 pounds of hair? So true. Ronan? I think this has to be a retreat, chat. I can't think of too many ways that we come out on top here. Opponent retreating? Opponent retreating. I think we gotta go. There's too many ways we lose there. Escaped. Nails, and I got an Invisalign bracelet and couldn't anymore, so it's broke that habit. Yeah, it helps you, dude. Helps you. He's very smug leader, dude. Very smug leader. If there's any Marvel Snap tattoo I would get, it would be that leader. Gossip, like their whole feet? Gossip paint their whole feet? Sure, a variety of people do a variety of different things. Hulkbuster into a card and Dust Domain counts as playing Hulkbuster. It does indeed. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Armor would be great here off the rip. Armor would be super good. Fortunate. We can play Scorpion and Shuri's Lab. That seems fine. Sir Batsheep, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Tillian. I'm just scared that opponent has like blowy uppy cards that this Green Goblin isn't even going to be good. This is tough. It's tough. If we had gotten our armor, we would have been in a much better spot, but having no armor makes... Wait, it's a rock... Wait, how... It's so weird that it does that sometimes, like shows you stuff. I can give them a -6 Green Goblin, chat, but they clearly have Deathlock. They clearly have Carnage in their deck. They would just blow it up. So I would just be spending 3 power just to give their Carnage plus 4. I can wait later in the game and do it after they've already played some of their cards, potentially, but right now it just doesn't do anything. As that Carnage seems good. Even though they're probably still going to blow some stuff up. Yeah, dude. If we had gotten armor at any point this game. Dude, opponent's playing a Patriot deck that's using Bucky for its Winter Soldier, huh? That's a pretty cool idea. That might be their only blowy uppy card, so now it might be a good idea to Green Goblin middle. I think we're just gonna be in so much trouble though. Only has one card in hand. Can't really beat Patriot. Can we beat Patriot? Does beat Patriot? 1, 1, 2. Should be Patriot. I lose to Patriot Cyclops. Well, we'll let it ride. Attillion? Attillion? No, there's an eye. It's right there. Attillion. The eye is right there. What do you mean there's no eye? There's an eye literally right there. Aeroleth wins except... Yeah. Well, he had 2 draws for Patriot. He had 1 card in hand. Yeah, Attillion. Yeah. No, we're saying the same thing. I think, yeah, no, there's only one eye. It's the one after the L. No. We're all saying the same thing, chat. Don't worry about it. Dude, so I do add eyes to a lot of words. When I was in college, one of my good friends.
You should find a mean hour today.
He played StarCraft. And he would play it, and I would always say Tyrion, like Tierren, instead of Terran, and he would get so mad. He would not know what to do with himself. He would get so frustrated every time I would say Tyrion. He would just immediately like tell me I'm wrong. He's like, it's Terran. Like, yeah, Tyrion. Yeah, we're saying the same thing. He gets so mad, dude. Dude, I'm really bad with pronouncing things wrong. I'm really bad with it. I always will be. And it's okay. You're gonna choose to watch my stream. You unfortunately have to deal with that sometimes, which it's tough, man. You and TLSG with opponent names? What do you mean? Look at Iceman and Korg out there. You know what? And we'll throw a debris out there for good measure. Wait, we don't want a debris yet. Because they already have their Nova down.
You should find a mean hour today.
Yeah, we'll get the debris out there, whatever. Guess you never pronounce his opponent's names correctly. Sounds about right. Little Korg, little Iceman, little debris. Carnage. You have to hold this demon until the end of the game, unfortunately. My opponent just gave me a Hobgoblin as a 4th card in Mojo World. Well, if it's in the last game, turn of the games. I was watching earlier another streamer early pronounced it Heimdall. I got Heimdall down, dude. Someone's talking shit about how I say Mjolnir. Mjolnir is right? Mjolnir? Mjolnir, to me. Like Mjolnir, you know. Blackpool ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but Blackpool can't say shit about it, so it doesn't matter, right? It was devastating, dude. That was straight devastating. Okay. Alright. Hold. We hold, chat. We hold. We're waiting for a devastating turn 6. We have to be scared of wave, though. So we have to play stuff out next turn. His opponent's trying to play wave. So we have to go here, here. I don't want the Viper to go off. I just hold the Viper. No, I need to be up in 2 locations, no? Here? It doesn't really help, but it doesn't necessarily hurt. Oh, if they don't wave, I think we're Gucci, chat. I would say, chat, why did I think that Viper would help? Shit. They have 2 deaths. I think this works, unless they go double death right. Pretty sure this works unless they go double death right. Yeah, I guess hazmat mid versus hazmat not mid doesn't matter. But this beats everything but double death right. Gimme. What? Wait, how did I mess that up? Oh, the leader only gives 3 power. Son of a biscuit, dude. I was so confident, chat. Damn it, dude. I even did like the flex thing. Yeah, that's fine though. I don't mind copying the hazmat lowered stats. Maybe, yeah, it wouldn't matter which thing. I didn't account for the leader being -1. This is the only thing I didn't account for. I was expecting a tie, right? And then for us to win the tiebreaker. This is the only thing I didn't account for. It's an important thing. Sad flex. That's such a true sad flex. I haven't flexed on them. Flexed on them in a loss. Hazmat gives all cards minus power. Yeah, Hazmat's a pretty cool card. It's hard to work around it though. It's not the easiest card to make work. Got her hood into Viper. Love to see that. Opponent gets rid of Mindscape because they're scared. Viper Camartage doesn't need to happen, so it doesn't. We do have Camartage Leader for later, chat. Camartage Leader. Camartage Scorpion right now. It's better to have flexed and then lost to have never flexed at all. So true. Mjolnir, by the way. Mjolnir, by the way. Green Goblin Camartage. This works, right? Just gotta love the burst of chat when you get him with one of those. It's so good. We'll just Green Goblin right. I doubt this deck runs. This deck could run Killmonger. Yeah, get baited, by the way. Demon left? No. We're gonna arrow left, leader left, most likely. Did have Killmonger, so pretty happy that they played it now. I kind of like the idea of arrow left into leader left. Star-Lord, we're gonna lose left anyway. Because they're going to play Mjolnir things. Okay, very rude. Actually, totally fine. Because we're expecting to lose left anyway. Now we just double leader for the win. Actually, single leader is better though. GG's. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times if the Wrath feels hard for you to win, you just give, you know? Sometimes it's just tough. GG's. All right, we're on the last YouTube worthy game, and then we're gonna send you off. Thanks everyone for being here. By the way, we have almost 1,000 people between YouTube and Twitch. That's super awesome. I'm gonna do my daily. Follow me on all my stuff. Oh, it's Coco. Yo, let's go. If Coco's streaming, we can raid over to Coco after this. I'm gonna go ahead and post my YouTube and my Twitter. It would get triggered. It just wouldn't do anything. But it doesn't matter. I was going to lose left no matter what. So my YouTube is there. My YouTube, I put out videos every single day. I just put up an Agatha video today, which is really, really fun. I should probably not rope Coco like an a-hole. So we'll go ahead and do something. I also have my Twitter. I post Twitter deck lists every single day. I played onto here. But luckily we have Viper. The opponent gets to share in the pain with us. So would super recommend that. And of course you can hit the follow button on Twitch. That helps me out a lot. I'm not affiliated. I did put my partnership application in today, which is really, really exciting. But you can unclick the bell if you want on Twitch. I really don't care if you click that bell or not. I get annoyed sometimes when I click the bell on people. So all on you. If you want to click that bell or not click that bell, would just super, super love for you to hit it. But maybe we'll beat Coco 4 here. We did fall into Superflow, but now we have the Viper, putting him out of Superflow as well. So at least we're even Stevens. I could have probably just waited a turn and then Green Goblin, but what's the fun in that, am I right? I want to play it in a murder world, lol. Follow me now, okay, Dad? Go here. We don't need to go too hard on the Green Goblin just yet. I want to play Scarlet Witch. Ooh, someone has 2 cards in their hand. 2 demons. Double the demon, double the fun, chat. That is what people say, I think. Okay, we're going to Green Goblin left. I don't know if I want to play these demons yet. Because I don't know if my opponent... The opponent seems to be running almost the exact same deck as the last person I played. Any pool 2 tips for Dust Domain? Play Armor. Play Destruction decks. Probably be the best 2 decks to play. Armor is cool. I really don't know what else to do to be honest with you. We'll hold these demons. Probably have to play them next turn. Osmo, very spooky. He's in some trouble though. We'll get him all filled up over on the right. Get one of these demons out of the way. Wait, we can't debris there. Ah, wait, can we debris there? If we debris there, I don't think we can ever get enough power to win. Wait, here's what we can do. We can go debris. No, we can't carnage there either. Sheesh. Just put debris there for stats, lol. Then we don't know what they're gonna do.
The Binksy?
This is really rough. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Do this. That worked out just about as good as we could have possibly asked. GG's, Coco. There are some crazy ways that we get wrecked here. If he
The
has
Binksy?
Carnage, for instance, he can just destroy us on Carnage. Is there a ladder or something where you can check your art? I mean, you can look at like Snap.fan. There's like some stuff in there. GG's, Coco. That's the way in every game, indeed. Mm-hmm. Armor up right. And then I still think we send the hood over with Viper. Still seems really good. They said it wouldn't be that long. Allegedly. Oh, that's your favorite hot location? It's pretty cool. It's not like crazy game breaking, but it leads to like fun plays.
The Binksy?
Okay, double armor hanging on Dust Domain. Just vibing. Just vibing. I believe this puts my opponent ahead, so we can get a nice Viper play off. Or we can keep getting even greedier and throw armor over there. Hide a demon over here underneath the armor. We'll get him you piece. You piece of trash. The audacity of some people, by the way, chat. They can't play anything left, and if they can't play anything that's more than 6 power left, we're in a good spot. Jesus, dude. Damn you, doggo! Any other card that would be great. I let other people play armors and witches. Yeah. If everyone's doing it, you know, you could just kind of vibe.
You should find a mean hour today.
I also agree that Cosmo definitely does not need a nerf. 100% agree with that. I've always been on the side that Cosmo doesn't really need anything too terribly much done with him. It turns out the Bifrost in nowhere, which is pretty annoying for what I want to do, to be honest with you. Send a Gobby over on the right, and then I guess we just take our free hood. Then we could try and do some like weird armor things next turn. Angela's gonna be in a bit of trouble. They carnage on nowhere. That's really funny. Opponent's playing first though, so we do have to take some initiative here. Still get our hazmat out. The hazmat's still really nice. We'll offer hazmat maybe and then go like armor, demon middle. Then we get ready to like leader right for the win. The Angel's a little bit scary, but I think that getting well ahead middle is better. We'll see how this works. Demon left could also work. But depending on how much power they get left, we could just be able to play our leader there. And then if we just play leader, we could also think about doing arrow stuff, but I think leader is just better. I think leader just has to be better here. Leader, the problem with leader is that we will tie right if they play something right, because they'll get +2. No, we won't, because they'll get the +4. No, this always wins. Unless there's some crazy shenanigans. GG's. Will their Enchantress on reveal effect go off before dying? Yeah, if you Enchantress and armor, it'll kill itself. I just had that happen many a time. GG's to our opponent.
Well, you should find a mean hour today.
Alrighty, chat. We are going to head out. I'm going to find somewhere to send you over to.
Well, you should find a mean hour today.
Let's see. We did play Coco 4. We did say we'd send over, so we'll send everyone over to Coco 4. Thanks everyone for being here. One more time, my name's Bynx. If you don't follow me on YouTube, definitely follow me on YouTube. And if you don't follow me on Twitch, definitely follow me on Twitch. I also have my Twitter that I'm going to post right there. I had a very fun time. This deck did not perform that well, but it was a pretty fun time. I can't complain. I like annoying the hell out of people. So thank you all for being here. Lots of awesome new followers. Thanks to all the followers right here at the end. Quarter Water, Shady Now, Logos Ando, Oops I'm Drunk, Lol, Pac Ono, I Am Ches, Twisted, Lietz, The Ski J, Swarty, Juxie, One Zim Zoom, Rebel Spy, The Legacy. I think that kind of catches me up. Thanks, Owen. Harry Paskey, thanks for support on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and /raid Coco 4. We'll send that off once everyone's ready. People on YouTube, I don't know who you can go and watch. Let's see. Filters live. I would recommend, I don't know any of these people, so I don't have anything to tell you. But we'll raid you over to Coco 4. Everyone have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Y'all are really cool. Bye. Just me and you, YouTube. Just me and you, YouTube. Just kidding, I'm gonna end the stream.